A funny thing happened on the way to CERN. Reese Witherspoon's convertible went from shades of pink to a solid black, but not everyone in the AI community received the memo. I'm talking about the Porsche in the movie Legally Blonde, wherein Witherspoon plays a blonde lawyer with a pooch. There is, of course, a spook on the internet, waiting in the back alleyway of Reddit or the like, just aching to tell me, I knew you were going to say that about her car. I'll bet her dress on the movie cover got you thinking about that. It's not just me, though, because, as I was saying, even AI hasn't been let in on the gaslighting quite yet. The other day, a reader going by the name of Naive Blonde let me in on a private conversation that she had held with ChatGTP regarding the paint job. ChatGTP is an artificial intelligence chatbot developed by OpenAI and released only recently in November 2022, so about a year ago, in case you were wondering. Well, here's how it went down. I'll read to you the conversation. Why is the car in Legally Blonde not pink anymore? Why did you change it? I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. As far as I know, the car in the movie Legally Blonde was always pink. There may be some instances where the color appears slightly different due to lighting or camera angles, but the car was always intended to be pink. Why is it black now? I'm not sure what you're referring to. As far as I know, the car in Legally Blonde is still pink. If you have any more information about the car being black now, I'd be happy to look into it further. Look into it further. I'm sorry, but I'm not able to browse the web or access information outside of our conversation. However, I can tell you that the car in Legally Blonde has always been intended to be pink. If you have any more information or sources that suggest otherwise, please let me know and I'll do my best to help. What kind of car did Elle Woods drive in the first Legally Blonde movie? Elle Woods drove a 2001 Mercedes-Benz SLK in the first Legally Blonde movie. The car was customized pink, which became an iconic part of the movie. Just look at ChatGTP sweating under the heat lamp of interrogation. LOL. Let's see how CreepyBot holds up under the good cop, bad cop routine, supposing Naive Blonde ever wants to bring it. Did you catch the other Mandela effect? I had thought to bring it up earlier, but was saving it for this moment. The color of the car isn't the only change in this reality. The internet insists on a Porsche Boxster, whereas ChatGPT recalls a Mercedes. Come on, get with the times down at the Ministry of Truth, Q&A droid. I will remind you that ChatGPT was launched in 2022. My only explanation to the oversight is that Naive Blonde caught the Mandela effect at its beginning stages. Well, this is embarrassing. I could show you a Google search result which documents pink cars used by movie fans as part of some quasi-cosplay attempt, but this one takes the icing on the cake. An August 2022 performance of Legally Blonde was put on by the Roselle Park Summer Theater Camp in Roselle, New Jersey. And what do you see? The girl playing the part of Elle Woods isn't the only one pretty in pink. The license plate even reads L, so that there are no mistakes as to who is intended to drive it on and off the stage. That's not a Porsche, nor is it a Mercedes, but how difficult do you suppose it was for teenagers to locate a pink car on a budget? I'd say that's a dedicated effort. Shame that it was based on bad memories, because as you know, there are CERN representatives on Reddit explaining how easy it is to mix up a pink dress with a car. Happens all the time, apparently. Remember that time when we all misremembered the silver DeLorean in Back to the Future to be red because of Marty McFly's puffer vest? Yeah, me neither. Check out this photo, why don't you? That's Paris Hilton pulling up to the paparazzi in a pink dress and a Bentley, a combination which is obviously inspired by Elle Woods in the Legally Blonde movie. How do I know that? Because the newspaper people also seem to think so as well. The photo in question is linked to TUC Magazine and crops up often in the search results. What is strange in all of this is that the article itself has been taken down as if to comply with our new reality. See what I mean? OK has an article titled Paris Hilton outdoes herself, channels Legally Blonde in entirely pink outfit with matching car. There is the picture I showed you earlier as well, though the page is unavailable. By all indications, OK is an Intel magazine. They're probably leaving traces, or rather the flatulent wisp of this particular article available for the usual gaslighting purposes. I will admit that the photo is suspicious because Paris appears to be in the parking lot of a library, and that cannot be. The only rational explanation in all of this is that we are dealing with more cosplay, and Paris was pretending. Actors do it all the time.